Building on the understanding of what defines an Arizona planned community, it is important to recognize the diversity and common naming structures of associations across the state. Planned communities and condominium associations, COAs, exist throughout Arizona under various names, each reflecting unique characteristics, governance structures, and amenities, yet all governed by the same foundational principles of collective ownership and shared responsibility. Whether it's a suburban HOA in Gilbert or a luxury condominium association in Scottsdale, these communities share a common goal: maintaining property values, ensuring compliance with community standards, and promoting a cohesive living environment. In Arizona, homeowners associations, HOAs, are typically established for single-family residential developments, also known as planned communities under ARS, Paragraph 33, 1802. In contrast, condominium owner associations, COAs, manage multifamily developments, including attached housing units, where owners share ownership of common walls, roofs, and land under the Arizona Condominium Act, ARS, Paragraph 33, 1201 et SEQ. Common names of Arizona planned communities, HOAs. HOAs often take on distinctive names that reflect the area's geography, lifestyle, or amenities. These names typically include terms such as estates, ranch, villas, preserve, or oasis. Below are several examples of well-known Arizona HOAs. Power Ranch, Gilbert, one of Arizona's largest master plan communities, featuring over 7,000 homes, 2 community centers, lakes, and extensive trails. The HOA enforces architectural guidelines, maintains common areas, and organizes neighborhood events. The Pecanes, Queen Creek, a luxury gated community characterized by custom estates and mature pecan trees. Its HOA oversees landscape standards, private streets, and security. DC Ranch, Scottsdale, a premier Scottsdale community that exemplifies an HOA-managed lifestyle with village-based associations. Each village enforces its own design guidelines within the larger DC Ranch Community Council framework. Las Sendas, Mesa, a golf and nature-focused community with amenities such as hiking trails, pools, and tennis courts. The HOA manages recreational facilities and enforces property use standards to preserve the area's desert aesthetic. Verrado, Buckeye, known for its small-town charm, Verrado's HOA maintains its tree-lined streets, parks, and recreation centers, while ensuring adherence to design standards. Each of these examples illustrates how planned communities use HOAs to manage not only property maintenance, but also lifestyle branding, governance, and quality of life. Common names of Arizona condominium owner associations, COAs. Condominium communities, governed by COAs, are common in urban centers and resort areas, such as Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tucson, and Sedona. COAs typically include the word condominium, residences, or lofts in their names. Examples include Scottsdale Waterfront Residences, Scottsdale, a luxury KOA that manages common hallways, amenities, and maintenance for its high-rise residents near Old Town Scottsdale. Optima Camelview Village, Scottsdale, a modern condominium complex known for its rooftop gardens and resort-style amenities, managed by an active KOA overseeing shared utilities, amenities, and structure upkeep. The Biltmore Terrace Condominiums, Phoenix, an established condominium community located in the Arizona Biltmore area, where the KOA maintains landscaping, parking areas, and building exteriors. The Esplanade Place Condominiums, Phoenix, a high-end community that provides concierge services, valet parking, and shared maintenance, with the COA handling assessments and building operations. Ventana Canyon Condominiums, Tucson, a gated community near the Catalina foothills where the COA enforces CCNRs, oversees the community pool and spa, and maintains the private roadways. While the specific duties of HOAs and KOAs differ based on their physical structures and ownership models, both organizations share statutory duties of transparency, enforcement, and financial accountability under Arizona law. Both must comply with open meeting requirements, provide access to records, and follow fair collection procedures. For example, under ARS, paragraph 33 under 1804 and paragraph 33 in 1248, both HOAs and QOAs must conduct open meetings, post agendas in advance, and allow members to attend. They must also follow the state's requirements for budget disclosure and financial reporting. Practical example. Imagine that a buyer is considering purchasing a home in Gilbert's Seville subdivision, managed by the Seville HOA, which maintains golf course landscaping, parks, and recreation facilities. In contrast, another buyer is purchasing a condo at the Scottsdale waterfront residences, where the COA covers building maintenance, insurance, and common utilities. Although both buyers pay regular assessments, the scope and purpose of their fees differ based on the type of association managing the community. Understanding these distinctions allows a real estate professional to properly advise clients about recurring costs, restrictions, and lifestyle expectations. For example, an HOA may enforce architectural standards for exterior paint or fencing, while a KOA may control balcony modifications or interior noise levels. Discussion: why is it important for licensees to understand the distinction between HOAs and COAs in Arizona? Answer: because it allows them to accurately disclose the nature of ownership, responsibilities, and fees associated with each community type, ensuring clients understand their obligations and rights before purchase. What is one common characteristic shared by all Arizona planned communities? Answer: each homeowner automatically becomes a member of the association and is subject to recorded CC&Rs that govern property use and maintenance. What information should buyers receive when purchasing property in an HOA or CO? Answer: buyers should receive disclosure documents, including CC&Rs, bylaws, assessment information, and financial statements, as required under Arizona law. Review summary. Arizona is home to a wide variety of planned communities and condominium developments, each managed by HOAs or COAs that oversee maintenance, governance, and enforcement of community standards. HOAs typically manage single-family home subdivisions, such as Power Ranch, DC Ranch, and Verado, while COs govern shared ownership structures like Optima Camelview or Scottsdale waterfront residences. Understanding the distinctions between these associations allows licensees to guide clients accurately regarding ownership responsibilities, fees, and restrictions. Both types of associations must comply with statutory duties under the Arizona Planned Community Act and the Arizona Condominium Act, ensuring transparency, fairness, and protection for all property owners.